Hailey Bieber getting called out over Justin Bieber's erratic behavior. We got to talk about this one, but before we get into it, hello best friend, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we are enjoying the sauna here in the hotel. Actually, that's right there, our room, and it honestly just has been so amazing. I'm gonna do a video recapping my trip, maybe the next one actually, so stay tuned for that. But we got to talk about Hailey Bieber. If you guys are new to my channel, I do pop culture videos every single day, and I'm your new messy best friend. And even on vacation, I'm still gonna spill some tea, honey. So we are currently in Puerto Vallarta, so just giving you guys a little bit of the update there. But yes, best friend, Hailey Bieber is getting called out because people are very worried about Justin Bieber. Let me stay still because you guys were like, stay fucking still. So yeah, I'm gonna stay right here. Justin Bieber's latest behavior at Coachella has raised a lot of concern. And there's been a lot of people talking about it. A lot of people basically very scared for him, comparing him to Aaron Carter, comparing him to, Liam Payne. May they both rest in peace. And for so long, people have been like, oh, he's a grown man. Like, it's not Hailey Bieber's fault. And, he should learn to, manage himself, this and that. Okay. With that being said, things are changing now where people are like, what is going on with Hailey Bieber? Like, how come she is not doing more? Why is she not moving mountains to help him? Now, grant you, it's all alleged that he even needs help. We don't really know what's going on. For some people, they're saying, no, he's just partying and having a great time. But for other people, they're saying, no, there's something really bad here. And there's a lot of warning signs that Hailey Bieber and the rest of the world are, basically ignoring. And I have to give my 2 cents in this because, and I know I bring it up quite often and I apologize, but, I lost my brother over substances 12 years ago. And one of my biggest regrets was not doing more. I, supported, took him to rehab. I mean, we did it all. And looking back, realistically, there was really not much I could do more. But there's always that little voice in my head saying, damn, I wish I would have helped more. I wish I would have moved mountains. Now, it is very important to say I am assuming, just like everyone else, because we don't even really know what is going on with Justin. We don't know if he is okay. We don't know if he's just having fun with his friends. But the behavior that he's displaying has a lot of people concerned. And a lot of people believe that this is more than just partying. A lot of people believe this is more than what meets the eye, and that there is some issues with substance. Of course, it's all alleged because we don't really know. But I would say this, I think we're in a very complicated situation because it's like, Justin Bieber, we grew up with him. You know what I mean? And even if you like him or you don't like him, seeing someone like that honestly waste away, because that's what it seems like it's going on with him. It seems like, is that a snake? Bitch, is that no, that's not a snake. Oh girl, I got nervous for a second. Seeing someone that you grew up with, someone that has so much life, someone that, so talented, because say what you want about him, he's incredibly talented and he has given so much of his life to his career. So maybe, you could say, oh, he's just enjoying the fruits of his labor and he's just, having a great old time, partying with friends. Coachella's only once a year, this and that. Yes, but the way he looks, his eyes, there is something going on there. You know what I mean? There is something going on there that is a lot more than we could imagine. And in my opinion, of course. So I feel like, yes, Hailey Bieber should get called out. Obviously, again, we are assuming absolutely everything. We are even assuming that she's never that she hasn't done anything to help, even if he needs help. You get it. But it just seems like, from an outside perspective, it seems like they're living two very separate lives. And they're living two very separate moments in their lives as parents, as business people, you know, all of these things. So, you know, I don't know. I think that Justin does need help. I really truly do. And I think that if Justin doesn't get the help, then I do fear for him, because in Hollywood there are so many wonderful people and around the world, really, that we lose over things that we are assuming that he does. I don't see anything wrong with going out and partying, even as a parent. I feel like you should take a breather every now and then. Of course, you're still human, and I wish that I could go back and, you know, convince my mom to go out more and you know, to enjoy her youth as well, you know, more, obviously. But it's just the way that he looks that is concerning. The way that he looks is scary. And the way that he looks is... Oh, girl. Uh-oh. I wanted to see if there were jets in this jacuzzi, but it looks like there isn't. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Those are my 2 cents. I feel like I don't think Hailey Bieber's really caring more than about Hailey Bieber. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know if Justin is going to be okay. I don't know if all we are assuming is accurate. I don't know if we are maybe reading too much into things. I'm not sure if we are even on the right track when it comes to Justin. But you can see in his eyes that there's some sadness. You can see in his eyes that there's something missing. There's something there that is just not connecting. And I read somewhere that new parents can get postpartum, but I'm asking you guys, can dads get that too? I have no idea. A lot of people are also saying that this could be a midlife crisis, a thing of identity. And obviously we are seeing him in these videos, you know, smoking and smoking quite a lot. And I understand everyone smokes, but when you do certain things and you are not in the right state of mind, which we're just assuming again, it's not a great combination. So that's my 2 cents. I've been asked what I think about Hailey. I do definitely feel like Hailey, you know, just because the world is viewing these things about Justin, and there's this narrative about Justin, this is why I don't quite understand Hailey, that she doesn't do more about it. Because if I were in Hailey Bieber's position and I saw that the world was talking like this and saying these things, and I saw how people were basically talking and judging my husband and then calling me out for not doing more, I would of course have an issue with that. Are you kidding me? But hey, I don't know. But I do think Hailey Bieber should do something, and I definitely feel like they should speak out, because what we are seeing is very concerning. But are we seeing the real truth of what's going on? And is our narrative correct? What do you all think about it? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you all. I am so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I appreciate also your patience of not filming a lot and editing or anything. Like I said yesterday, yesterday was the first day in 5 years that I don't post. So it was a very, very, very strange situation, but it was kind of nice to be more in the present with my husband. But I missed you all so much. So just wanted to, talk to you guys about this and just see what you guys think in the comments. So I love you all. I'm so grateful and thankful for you. And I will see you all in, oh, look, a kitty. I will see you all in my next video.